Breaking news, my wonderful people, you will be shocked. Umahi rejects Buhari's appointment. You know, the senior Umahi, David, who left his party because he was promised that he will become Nigerian's president. And so he released a press statement saying, PDP, the Southeast has been with PDP. PDP has never offered the Southeast the presidential ticket. And so he's joining APC. Of course, he bought the presidential ticket. But guess what? At the primaries, not a single person voted him in. And so he bought the senatorial interest nomination form alongside his brother, who also wanted to be a senator. But guess what? The younger brother, dropped for the elder brother, and at the end of the day, both of them has lost it. If you look at it very closely, you will understand what we call selfishness. If you want to get the full details on that video, go on Apple Line Media on the video and see for yourself. Let's get all the details. Ebonyi State Governor Umahi rejects Buhari's appointment as RMAFC Secretary. The younger brother to the governor of Ebonyi State, Austin Umahi, has rejected President Muhammadu Buhari's appointment as the Secretary of Revenue Mobilization Allocation Fiscal Commission. On Thursday, Mr. Umahi said in a statement that the appointment was good for job seekers or retiree civil servants and not someone like him. I am honestly humbled by the show of love. Hereby, I regret to inform you that I have declined the appointment by President Muhammadu Buhari because it is best for job seekers or retired civil servant, or better still, anyone who is seeking. The job is best described for those who, are looking for opportunities, or better still, anyone who loves the job. And secondly, I am convinced that at my age and work experience, it is not in doubt that I know what I want in life at this point in time. Mr. Umahi has said, my urgent regards to Mr. President. He urged interested persons to contact the governor of Ebonyi State, who was the three appointees the appointment came through from President Muhammadu Buhari. Different perspective on Wednesday by the President Muhammadu Buhari. Mr. Umahi was to serve as the Secretary Revenue Mobilization Allocation and Fiscal Commission for the initial term of 4 years from July the 6th. Mr. Umahi won the All Progressive Congress primaries for Ebonyi South Senatorial District head in May. However, he stepped down for his older brother, David Umahi, who failed to win the party's presidential ticket. He wrote a letter to INEC that he was withdrawing he was stepping down. When his brother lost it, he wrote back that he wanted it, and they said, no, you have rejected the offer. You cannot come back. The law clearly stipulates what should be done in this occasion. So, like you heard a tip of what is going on, that is David Umahi, the governor of Ebonyi State's younger brother, who initially purchased the interest nomination form to be a senator in Ebonyi State, but had to step down for the elder brother who failed to secure the ticket. And the lady is now the senator representing, that very senatorial district in Ebonyi. Now, Buhari's administration is greatly characterized with nepotism. And because David Umahi has joined, APC, is now from, father, mother, children. It has become an inheritance, just like you see the Attorney General of the Federation is an in-law to President Muhammadu Buhari. Are you not aware? Oh, that's Buhari's son-in-law now. He married Buhari's daughter, and they married about less than 2 weeks ago precisely. Buhari's daughter has been married before. She divorced from her husband. She's got 6 children. from her previous marriage. However, Buhari is making sure that all his children were maritally settled before he leaves the position. And so along came the Attorney General of the Federation today. Who is the Attorney General? I mean, that is a gross misrepresentation of what our Constitution says. Can you imagine? Is it now a family business? So they can as well sit together and deliberate on the issue. The Attorney General, and you're expecting truth, honesty, and justice. I beg your pardon. I beg to differ. That nothing of such will happen in a nation where it is father, mother, children heading the whole, of the important position. And so since David Umahi has identified with APC, the president had to compensate him and his family handsomely. You're only hearing of this matter because the brother rejected the offer. Other than that, you will not hear of it. And so there are many, abnormalities going on in this administration. The reason, and again, if you look at Nigerian Constitution, the 1914 amalgamation that brought the North, the South, the East, the West together to form a nation called Nigeria, done by, Lord Lugard, was that every arm of the government will be represented so that interests are all represented. If I come into a meeting, whether I may not personally be biased, but due to the fact of how you were raised, religion, and so there are so many things that shape your biases. Yeah. So when I come in, although for the generality of the good of the people, I will be speaking in terms of what favors me and my people. And so it is right and correct that other person's interests are represented. And that's why an administration has to be the mixture of everybody. This is the singular reason why we have the Biafra call. The Southeast has been marginalized, seriously neglected. The reason you are hearing of David Umahi is because he has joined APC. And in terms to bring him into that place where, he feels among, because of course he has lost the presidential primaries where, that was the highlight of the negotiation for him to join APC. There have to be some other forms of compensation to make it look like, in quote and unquote, the president recognized this family. But let me tell you, my wonderful people, that those things do not hold water. And that is why Nigeria cannot truly make effective decision that can move us forward, because we have people who are particularly looking out for their interests. We cannot move forward like that. Note of caution. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Bye for now.